Well, Congress's veteran and Pakistan lover, Mani Shankar Aiyar, has put his affection on display yet again. The man who in the past has called Pakistanis as the biggest asset of India and has cautioned India to respect it, has no qualms in partying with India's enemy too. Even as terror perpetrator Pakistan continues to foster and push terror across borders and bleed India, Mr. Aiyar sees nothing wrong in breaking bread with the enemy. He was seen attending the iftar party at the Pakistan High Commission in the national capital, and when we tried to ask him if he had anything to say on his defense, here's what happens. Take a look.
You have arrived for iftar party in Pakistan High Commission, sir.
So one statement on
One
this,
statement on this, sir. क्या कहना चाहेंगे सर आप?
So what do you have to say on this, sir? Mr. Aiyar, what do you have to say on this?
सर कुछ कहेंगे इफ्तार पार्टी में शामिल होने पहुंचे हैं?
Aiyar, you have been advocating for Pakistan. What do you have to say on this?
Well, no answers that came in from the veteran leader there of the Congress, but this is not the first time when Aiyar has been seen in attendance at the Pakistan High Commission. Last year too, he was there at the same venue where the BJP is now calling it part of Congress's DNA to have soft corner for terrorists.
कांग्रेस अब आईएनसी नहीं, पीपीपी बन चुकी है, पाकिस्तान परस्त पार्टी, और पाकिस्तान परस्ती का बार बार प्रमाण देती रहती है। मणिशंकर अय्यर जो कांग्रेस के सबसे निकट के हैं, प्रथम परिवार के निकट के हैं, वो इफ्तार पार्टी सेलिब्रेट करने हाई कमीशन जाते हैं, पर वो अकेले नहीं है। इनके एक और परिवार के निकट के व्यक्ति अंकल सैम तो पाकिस्तान को पुलवामा पर क्लीन चिट देते हैं। वही कांग्रेस पार्टी है जिसने सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक, बालाकोट एयर स्ट्राइक 370 पर पाकिस्तान के सुर से सुर मिलाया है। राहुल गांधी ने स्वयं मिलाया है। पाकिस्तान जो आतंकवाद की घटनाओं को अंजाम देता है, पाकिस्तान जो हमारे सैनिकों को मारता है, और आज जो पाकिस्तान आइसोलेट हो चुका है, उसके साथ कोई नहीं खड़ा, उसके साथ कांग्रेस पार्टी खड़ी है। कांग्रेस पार्टी मोदी विरोध में उतरते उतरते आज देश विरोध और देश के विरोध में जो भारत के विरोधी हैं, उनके साथ भी खड़े नजर आने में उसे कोई संकोच नहीं आता।
इससे यही स्पष्ट होता है कि भले मणिशंकर अय्यर हो या कांग्रेस का कोई भी नेता हो, इनके दिल में सिर्फ और सिर्फ पाकिस्तान के प्रति प्रेम है। इसीलिए इस बात से चिढ़ते थे जब सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक होती थी, बालाकोट एयर स्ट्राइक होती थी, और जब भी पाकिस्तान कमजोर होता है, कांग्रेस के नेताओं के दिल के अंदर दर्द और बढ़ जाता है। कांग्रेस पार्टी का दिल सिर्फ और सिर्फ पाकिस्तान की भलाई में है, ना कि भारत की भलाई में।
Now, as far as when it comes to such kind of statements that have also come in the past, let's get in a word from Sabyasachi, who is joining us live right now. Sabya, good morning. No words came in directly from Mr. Mani Shankar Aiyar, but time and again he has always accepted on the invitation as far as whether it comes to the Pakistan National Day or even when it comes to certain kind of suspension that India has over talks and dialogues with Pakistan. It seems that the Congress veteran leader seems to reject that plan and has been attending the iftar event.
Well, that's right. See, yesterday when we confronted Mr. Mani Shankar Aiyar, he did not say anything. But in the past, we know that Mr. Mani Shankar Aiyar has his love towards Pakistan. Time and again, he has proven it by giving controversial remarks, whether saying that Pakistan should be respected and Pakistan is the biggest ally. Time and again, whether it is the Balakot airstrike or the Pulwama attack, Mr. Mani Shankar Aiyar has been giving a clean sheet to Pakistan. And yesterday was Pakistan National Day, and the iftar party was organized by the Pakistan High Commission here in the national capital, and Mr. Mani Shankar Aiyar. And this was not the first time. In fact, in the past also, in several occasions, Mr. Mani Shankar Aiyar has been part of the iftar party which has been organized by the Pakistan High Commission, and that is the reason why in social media also several netizens in fact have questioned Mr. Mani Shankar Aiyar, stating that the Pakistan High Commission is Mr. Mani Shankar Aiyar's favorite destination and this is his second home. In fact, the BJP also has got ammunition to attack Mr. Mani Shankar Aiyar and the Congress party, stating that to show love towards Pakistan is the DNA of Mr. Mani Shankar Aiyar as well as the entire Congress party.
Well, there are many more as far as when it comes to reactions that have been coming in, which have been labeling as the Pakistan High Commission as the second home for the former Union Minister Mani Shankar Aiyar. When we try to confront him and ask him questions over his attendance on this event, let's take a look.
You have arrived for iftar party in Pakistan High Commission, sir.
So one statement on
One
this,
statement on this, sir. क्या कहना चाहेंगे सर आप?
So what do you have to say on this, sir?
Mr. Iyer, what do you have to say on this?
सर कुछ कहेंगे, इफ्तार पार्टी में शामिल होने पहुंचे हैं
Mr. Iyer, you have been advocating for Pakistan. What do you have to say on this?
You have arrived for Iftar party in Pakistan High Commission, sir.
So one statement on
One
this, sir.
statement on this, sir. क्या कहना चाहेंगे सर आप
So what do you
पार्टी
have
में
to say
आए?
on this, sir? Mr. Iyer, what do you have to say on this?
सर कुछ कहेंगे, इफ्तार पार्टी में शामिल होने पहुंचे हैं
Mr.
सर।
Iyer, you have been advocating for Pakistan. What do you have to say on this?
Well, however, this is not the first time that Manishankar Aiyar has been seen in attendance at the Pakistan High Commission. Last year, too, he was there at the same venue. The BJP, which is now calling it as part of Congress's DNA to have a soft corner for Terroristan. In the meantime, let's just jog our memory as far as Manishankar Aiyar's attendance at Pakistan-hosted iftar that follows his open statements of adulation for the country that is a threat to India's national security and has the count of countless lives that it has cost us in the last 7 decades. So in February last year, let's take a look. And in fact, when it comes to April 15, 2024, the statement that came across was respect Pakistan, it has an atom bomb. Now, this is when it comes to the audacious advice to Indian dispensation to respect Pakistan that is coming in from the veteran of the Congress party. Let's in the meantime also, when it comes to several other examples that could also be given where Manishankar Aiyar has openly praised Pakistan, let's take a look.
ये कि वो भी एक सॉवरेन मुल्क है और कि उनकी भी इज्जत है और उस इज्जत को कायम रखते हुए आप उनसे जितनी कड़ी बात करना चाहते हो करो, लेकिन बात तो करो। बंदूक को लेकर आप घूम रहे हो, उनकी एटम बॉम्ब है।
ये भी है।
लेकिन यदि आपने उनसे बात की, उनको इज्जत अफजाया, तो तभी जाकर वो अपने बम के बारे में नहीं सोचेंगे। मस्कुलर पॉलिसी, यदि आपके मसल्स हों और उनके मसल्स ना हों, मैंने अभी आपको बता दिया है, वो जो हकीकत हम सबको पता है कि मसल्स उनके कहूटा में पड़े हुए हैं।
Well, Sabyasachi, as far as begging the question if the former union minister is oblivious as far as what Pakistan is to India and what Pakistan has been doing to India in the last 7 odd decades, and this is something that time and again the rogue country has been named and shamed by India on several global platforms. After a very long time that we are looking at such kind of a situation that keeps playing out itself. This is again Manishankar Aiyar attending the iftar event at the Pakistan High Commission.
Well, that's right. See, Manishankar Aiyar time and again has been advocating for Pakistan. In fact, stating that Pakistan should be respected because Pakistan has atom bomb. But on the other hand, it seems that Manishankar Aiyar has completely turned a blind side towards what is happening in the country, because time and again we have seen that countless soldiers have lost their life because of Pakistan-backed terrorist attack that is taking place in Jammu and Kashmir, as well as several thousand soldiers who have lost their life in Kargil, and also after the 26/11 attack that had taken place in Mumbai. See, all of this doesn't matter to Mr. Manishankar Aiyar. All that matters that his love for Pakistan, and that is the reason why every single citizen in the country, after we confronted Mr. Manishankar Aiyar yesterday, has been questioning the Congress party stand as well as Mr. Manishankar Aiyar stand, stating that the Pakistan High Commission in the national capital is Mr. Shankar's second home, his favorite destination here in the national capital. So clearly a lot of unanswered questions that Mr. Manishankar Aiyar now has to answer, because time and again he has been openly advocating his love for Pakistan, in fact stating that at one point India should have mutual respect towards Pakistan also.
All right. Sabyasachi, thank you very much for joining in. We'll get multiple reactions on this as far as the attendance at the iftar event of the Pakistan High Commission by the former Union Minister is concerned, because this development also comes to light just days after the Prime Minister himself condemned Pakistan for its terror antecedents.
एक तो कुछ इतिहास की जो बातें हैं जिसको शायद दुनिया के बहुत लोगों को पता नहीं है। 1947 से पहले आजादी की लड़ाई सब लोग कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर के लड़ रहे थे। और देश आजादी के लिए, आजादी का जश्न मना का इंतजार कर रहा था। उसी समय क्या मजबूरियां रही होगी, वो कई उसके भी पहलू हैं, उसकी लंबी चर्चा हो सकती है। लेकिन उस समय जो भी नीति निर्धारक लोग थे, उन्होंने भारत के विभाजन को स्वीकार किया और मुसलमानों को उनका अलग देश चाहिए तो भाई दे दो, ऐसा। और भारत के लोगों ने सीने पे पत्थर रख के बड़ी पीड़ा के साथ इसको भी मान लिया। लेकिन माना तो उसका परिणाम ही उसी समय ये आया कि लाखों लोग, कत्लेआम चला। पाकिस्तान से ट्रेनें भर भर करके लहूलुहान और लोग और लाशें आने लगी। बड़ा डरावना दृश्य था। उन्होंने अपना पाने के बाद उनको लगना चाहिए था कि चलो भाई हमें हमारा मिल गया, भारत को लोगों ने दे दिया है, भारत का धन्यवाद करें, हम सुख से जिए। उसके बजाय उन्होंने लगातार भारत से संघर्ष का रास्ता चुना। अब प्रॉक्सी वॉर चल रहा है। अब ये कोई आइडियोलॉजी नहीं है। आइडियोलॉजी ऐसी थोड़ी होती है, लोगों को मारो काटो, टेररिस्टों को एक्सपोर्ट करने का काम चल रहा है। और सिर्फ हमारे साथ ही नहीं, अब दुनिया में कहीं पर भी टेररिस्ट की घटना घटती है तो कहीं न कहीं सूत्र पाकिस्तान जाकर के अटकते हैं। अब देखिए 9/11 इतनी बड़ी घटना घटी अमेरिका में, उसका मेन जो सूत्रधार था ओसामा बिन लादेन, वो आखिर में कहां से मिला? पाकिस्तान में ही शरण लेके बैठा था। तो दुनिया पहचान गई है कि ये प्रकार से आतंकवादी प्रवृत्ति, आतंकवादी मानसिकता, और वो सिर्फ भारत ही नहीं, दुनिया भर के लिए परेशानी का केंद्र बन चुका है। और हम लगातार उनको कहते रहे हैं कि इस रास्ते से किसका भला होगा, आप आतंकवाद के रास्ते को छोड़ दीजिए, ये स्टेट स्पॉन्सर्ड टेररिज्म जो है वो बंद होना चाहिए। नॉन स्टेट एक्टरों के हाथ में सब छोड़ दिया है, क्या होगा फायदा? और इसकी शांति के प्रयासों के लिए मैं खुद लाहौर चला गया था। मेरे प्रधानमंत्री बनने के बाद मैंने मेरे शपथ समारोह में पाकिस्तान को स्पेशली इनवाइट किया था।
Well, this is the Prime Minister also calling out openly as far as Pakistan and its acts has been against